Hello gamers! We are back to LOFT character classes and species you can play. We are making our way through Carcass Crawler Zine number 1, Carcass Crawler being the official zine of Old School Essentials. And we are up to what they call in Old School Essentials the Gargantua, which I believe personally, and I kind of treat it as such when I game master, I think that's the Old School Essentials version of the Goliath. Maybe they just didn't want to use the name Goliath. Goliaths have been made really, they were popular before, which is why, Grog Strongjaw is the big Goliath in Critical Role. But whether or not, when you see the Gargantua write up for yourself, whether or not you think like I do that this is their version of a Goliath, bear in mind that they also, for Old School Essentials, they have, eye tyrants or, that they're obviously beholders. They also have mind lashers that are obviously mind flayers. They have demon knights that are obviously death knights. So this is just the kind of games, the kind of nomenclature games that have to be played, legalistically in our sue-happy corporate world. But the Gargantua, or Goliaths, whether you want to think that they're Goliaths or whether you just want to think that there's some other big player character species, they serve that role well. They are the only thing that I have seen in Old School Essentials so far that has 10-sided hit dice. Because even, fighters and barbarians and paladins and rangers, even the warrior types have 8-sided hit dice. So Gargantua are big. They have, as a special ability, whether you play them as the Gargantua character class or whether you play them as a species with a class, they have an ability to wield two-handed weapons in one hand. So, for instance, Mrs. Game Master, her main character is a Gargantua or Goliath Ranger, and she gets to fight with a two-handed maul in one hand and use a shield with the other hand. So she's fighting with a two-handed weapon, getting two-handed weapon damage, but also getting the armor class benefits of a shield. So these guys are big. They are bruisers. They're fun. If you're into big, characters, then they're for you. So they are in Carcass Crawler number 1, linked down below in the doodly-doo. I have some of these videos to make up because I've taken a few days off. So I'm going to move on from here and do the Goblin video. So we'll see you in just a bit.